All right, guys and gals, good to have you all here. We've got kind of like a breaking news story here out of the Lakers. They are definitely signing Austin Reaves to a mega deal. Now, I don't want to make this disproportionately out of line from like real world and make it hyperbolic, but this is a lot of money. And there are ramifications for this contract for the rest of the roster. All right, looking at the details, we're talking about somewhere in the mid to high 40s millions of dollars per year. 4 years, $185 million extension. I think his cap hit this year is going to be, I think, 20 million or something. And then moving forward, his salary is going to more than double for an annual. So he's getting paid. And this will have him in a Lakers uniform through the 2029 2030 NBA season. Now, a couple of important details here to discuss. Looking at his $40+ million contract for annual salary, he is going to be the last person to sign at the end of the offseason. So this is all an agreement that's in place with the intent to sign. And I think this is just for flexibility. Now what the Lakers can do, right? They're paying Luka, I think, $49 million. You're giving Reaves his whatever the $20 million salary cap is going to be. And then you can kind of see what you have left to re-sign your own free agents or kind of pursue some others that are available across the NBA. The last thing I want to close this video out with is the elephant in the room, which is LeBron. It looks like LeBron's going to be the odd man out and the last person of the big players for the Lakers getting any type of contract or offer. Based on what I could tell, there appears to be a lot of claims and a lot of information that's flooding the media from the LeBron camp versus like Laker camp versus whatever the real situation is. I don't know what it is, but LeBron has been adamant that he wants big salary. The Lakers clearly are not feeling that, and that's not going to happen. And I know LeBron wants to stay in LA, but it's pretty clear if he's staying in LA, it's going to be at a discounted rate. And by discounted, it means like what he's not typically been paid. He's been very handsomely paid throughout his career. He's basically been a max player the whole time, deservedly so. But I think the Lakers are looking at it like they're investing in roster construction that's going to be conducive to the future of their team, which is Luka. Now, ironically, I don't know how Austin Reaves fits into that calculus because he doesn't really seem like a Luka, roster support. He kind of plays like Luka in some ways, right? Ball centric, not really great off the ball. Maybe they're just looking at it like Luka's often injured and we're going to need a guy to carry and do some of the same things. I think that's what this is really about. I don't think they trust Luka's health and ability to be available all the time. So if you have a guy like Austin Reaves, you basically continue to play the same way, same philosophy of basketball if he's out. So I think that's what we have. It's like you have Luka and then you have the poor man's Luka, I guess I don't know if that makes any sense. But the rest of the roster has to be constructed in a way where you're going to have defenders. You need good perimeter defenders. You're going to need inside, paint defenders. You're going to need rebounding. Like those things have to be shored up too. And Luka has already made it public that he wants an A1 center, which sounds like rim rolls, which sounds like, the pick and roll lob threats and defensive anchors. So I think this just kind of indicates that the Lakers are moving with LeBron as a secondary piece. They're not really thinking about him that much. So whatever, Rich Paul and Clutch Sports and LeBron, whatever stuff they're shoving into the media, it doesn't really seem like it's true because the money talks and the money just went to Austin Reaves. And when you think about the projected salary cap for the season, this is basically the last year where the Lakers have flexibility to give LeBron any type of decent money. I mean, after this is pretty much it. So I think there's a chance that LeBron still obviously signs with the Lakers, but signs at a lower rate than what he wants, and it is most definitely going to be his final year as a Laker. So I think this is going to be the last year LeBron plays in the NBA. I think this is going to be his retirement season, and that's probably it, unless he wants to play for a different team, which, I mean, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the money that Reaves just got. Let me know what you think about the Lakers' chances moving forward. What are the moves left now, thinking about all that money and LeBron and all that other stuff? Drop me some comments, like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you all in the next one.